'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. You've made it through Halloween. Now try and survive Christmas. Silent night. Deadly night.
AIP Home Video.
An innocent romp in the woods turns into a hellish nightmare when an evil force is accidentally awakened. Action International Pictures presents the gruesome holiday shocker, Elves. They're not working for Santa anymore.
I had a rough day at work. Santa got murdered.
Their mission to mate with a virgin and conquer the world as a pint-sized master race.
I'm saving it for someone special.
Dan Haggerty stars as Mike McGavin, an ex-detective working on hard times.
First you send and then you die.
She is the most important person on earth. From her will grow the new order.
Santa must expose this unholy force before the elves destroy Christmas.
Jesus Christ.
Elves. They're not working for Santa anymore.
Fly Q1, go.
Do you think, sir, we might have a psychopath on our hands?
All right, you want to get straight to the nitty-gritty? That's fine by me.
What possible reason could I have for going around killing Santas?
Oh, none that we know of.
Are you any nearer to solving these dreadful Santa Claus crimes?
Look, I've been doing my own investigation. Now, if the records are to be believed, then it doesn't exist.
You haven't caught him yet.
The whole of the West End is crammed with Santa Clauses.
It's my first time in this sort of place. But can't we get rid of this glass and then, well, you know.
What happened? Her boyfriend came back unexpectedly. Well, we'll just have to keep in contact then.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Just get one of the boys to follow him for half an hour, see where he goes.
If there's anything else you want to know, you better speak to the police.
The man can stand in front of you, commit a murder, and then turn around and walk out, and you don't remember a single thing about it?
There's a party going on.
If I saw those eyes again, I'd recognize him.
Santa Claus.
I hate Christmas. I hate everything it stands for.
Is that it?
What do you expect? Flash dance?
Well, good evening, y'all. How you doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. It's like a billion of them up there on the roof, right? Kris Kringle and all the elves up there running around, walking on my brand new roof. I got a problem with that. Let's do a buzz check real quick. Hold on now. Shh. Okay, yeah. Cool, sounds good. All right. It's been a while since I lit the machines up back here, so I just want to make sure there's not any kind of stuff going on back here. Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday, Saturday, Friday, Sun weekend. Welcome to the weekend, y'all. It's Christmas. It's coming up like Monday. You ready? I mean, you got like shopping and everything, and you went out and got everything, presents and wrapping and stuff. And I hope so. Hope you're doing okay. How are you? You doing all right? It's good to hear from you. By hear from you, I mean I can't hear a single thing you're saying. I got to look down here. Right there. And I go, Yep. Eddie's in the house. Let's run down the people's in the crowd here real quick, and then we'll catch up. AZ Mix in the house goes, Aaron, how you doing? How you been, bud? I just imagine he's got like a Philly accent. AZ Mix? Probably not, but that's how I imagine it right now. Ask Me Later might sound a little bit different. Miss U's in the house, the single greatest hype entity in all the universals is put together at the same time. King's in the house. Good to see you. Who else? I'm out of practice. Charlie's in the house. He's like, hey. He's like, bro, look, it's cold out here on the porch, man. And I'm like, well, you can go inside, right? And then he falls asleep. What's up, Charlie? Good to see you, man. Dobsky's in the house. Good to see you, Dobsky. How you doing? Right. Gotcha. Danny's in the house. Merry Christmas, Danny. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yo, Adrian. How you doing? Hey, Eddie's in the house. Good to see you, Eduardo. Eduardo, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Joe Marino's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Long time no see. How you been, man? Mikey Nanners in the house. The Bananas Man. He's like, hey, come around the corner. I got a banana for you, right? Good to see you, Mikey. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Caitlin's in the house. Good to see you, Caitlin. How you doing? How's everybody doing? You doing all right? It's good to hear from you. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. And if you're like, oh, I don't celebrate Christmas, you have to say Happy Holidays. No, actually, I don't. I could just say Merry Christmas. If you're hanging out at my house right now, I ain't doing that whole thing. The whole PC, don't want to ruffle nobody's feathers, non-binary holiday season thing. I don't know what you're doing. Merry Christmas to you. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I'm sending Santa over to your fucking house, specifically to your house. If you don't celebrate Christmas, he's going to specifically come and see you and give you a little what for, if you know what I mean. Like, all right. Anywho, cheers, everybody. I got a little catching up to do. A little behind the 8 ball today, which, when am I not lately? It just seems to be the running theme. Cheers. Okay. You're probably wondering, you're looking at the screenshot, and you're going, what's with the horse head? Well, I like my horse heads. You know what I mean? Actually, I got something really cool lined up for you. I can't wait to share it with you. It's not a particularly long album, but it is extremely impactful, if you know what I mean. And I'm looking forward to spinning this for you guys. Dave's in the house. What's happening, Dave? Good to see you, man. And just so happens, I got a little early 70, like 1970, like right around there, like 70-ish. 70, somewhere between 70 and 70. So if you weren't sure, about 1970. Got some hard rock, garage, trash. And guess where they're from? I'm just going to give you one guess. New Jersey. You guessed it right. These guys are actually from New Jersey. Digging deep in the realms of the obscure and relatively unknown music. Now, maybe a couple few people here who may know this. Most of you probably don't, which is totally cool because that's really what I like to serve up you people. Is you see a dish and you go, what the fuck is that? And I go, just try a little bite. Just add a little bite. Just. And you go, that's give me some more of that. And I go, yeah, I told you you'd like it. Not trying to feed you Brussels sprouts or something you don't like. You know what I mean? This is good fare. And this band, not to be confused with St. Elmo's Fyre, this is St. Anthony's Fyre. And this is 1970 goodness. I mean, this is some trashy stuff. There's a little bit of hypage on the front. Let fella read to you for a second. You want to hear a little reading? Let me see if I can still remember how to read. Yeah, okay. Ultra rare 1970 wasted hard rock fuzz monster. This legendary private press is rated as one of the ultimate local basement hard rock blowouts by many connoisseurs. Connoisseurs, I'm saying. Released in 1970, the end result has some similarities to MC5, better. Hallowed Kick Out the Jams, better. But I find this a superior and more powerful album. That comes directly from the Acid Archives. If you don't know what the Acid Archives are, get a clue. Come on out from under the log and the rock or whatever culvert you're living under. A masterpiece of zonked out, fuzz-drenched hard rock. That comes from the Shindig magazine way back in the day. Just give you a little taste of what we got to come here. Hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I think you should, because I've already listened to it, and I like it. I like it a lot. Okay? So take a deep breath. Come on with me. And let it. Okay. And we're ready to go. You ready for Christmas? Did I ask you that question? Are you ready? I'm ready for Christmas. Pretty much. You know, Christmas has become relatively easy to handle nowadays. Now that you got the Jungle website and you got the eBay's and you know the Target's is. Everybody delivers now. So people all around the country and all around the world that you want to give a gift to, you just get a box at your front door. And yeah, I did wrap it because I didn't go with the deliver with the original packaging. I clicked that extra box that says put that box in a box so they don't know what it is. So extremely wasteful, but yet you don't know exactly what you're getting. So you know what I mean? Oh man, I killed myself. Cheers, people. Let me check out the chat just real quick. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Stopping by. I'm on the same time as, I don't know who that is. But I'll tell you one thing. Choices, it's a good thing in this world to have choices. Like, you can hang out here. You can go over to that guy's place and over to Pete and Willie's, Joe Bob's and Phyllis's place. You can go over to Tormianus's place and hang out there if you want. It's good to have choices. So you made your choice, and you've chosen wisely. Holy Grail, line from the Holy Grail. Anywho, St. Anthony's Fyre. This is a repress because the original press is like insane money, and it is on the Zonk label. Where's Zonk Man at tonight? He really loved this. It's literally like it's got his name right there. That's one you just figure Zonk Man would own, just like by default, right? If it's got your name on it, you got to own it. There's this album from the early 70s called the Aaron album, and I checked it out and I listened to it. I'm like, I have to own this just because it says it's the Aaron album on here. I was like, that is so fucking cool. Gary's in the house. Good to see you, Gary. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, so I got it lined up here. Got some incenses lit. And, yeah, got it from a fellette. All the way from, like, Calacalaniville. It's like an island. Past, like, the Galapagos Islands and stuff like that. It's way out there. It's one of the relatively unknown islands in this. They specialize in certain kinds of incense. And what I mean by specialize is it's the same kind of stuff you can get right down the street at the gas station, but it doesn't matter whether you get it 1 block away or 750 miles away. I think the only difference is you probably paid 750 times more than you probably would have going to the Russian gas station down the corner. Good to see you guys. You ready for some music? You got your cold snacks? You kicking back with your cold snacks? I got my cold snacks. I went there yesterday. Interesting story. And then I'll let you go. And by let you go, I mean I ain't even about to let you go. You're stuck with a fella. Getting you in an arm lock, and that's it. You're staying right there. Try to leave. I'll get you in the scissor hole, and I put my legs around you. I'll just like that, and I'll squeeze till your kidney breaks open and you pee blood. Much like my brother did to me back in the 70s. I tell you that story about the kidney. He just broke a fella's kidney like wide open. And, yeah, I played up on that for about a year or two. You know, every time, he gave me a bunch of shows like, oh, my God. And he's like, oh, man. And then it just wore off one day. It didn't work anymore. But, yeah, I went to the corner store. By corner store, I mean like 4 miles away. Picked up some cold snacks. They're like $20 a 12. I figured I better get 2 12s because 3 days or 4 days that I got off. That's a long time. I just want to make sure I got myself covered. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure. Anyway, I get 2 of them, and fella at the register charged me like $32. And I'm thinking, wait, like you giving a discount on liquor? Because I would be buying double all the time if I knew I'd be saving. Buying in bulk. Anywho, yeah. All stocked up, ready to go. Christmas is right around the corner. Looking forward to it. Family. Damnly, or I think you, the damn family or something like that. People. Family. Friendship, love. Drunkenness. Overindulgence of food. Catatonic sleep. Because you got the turkey skin all inside your body, you know what I mean? Tryptophan responses. Wake up, oh my God, and you're crapping turkey for 3 days because, you normally don't eat that much food, and you eat like the equivalent of like 2 weeks worth of food in one night. And you're like, oh man, my stomach, what'd I do? Yeah. Anywho, yeah, all ready to go. Looking forward to it. Let's check out some St. Anthony's Fyre. It's funny because it's got an E on the end. Saint Anthony, and then the Fyre's a Y. Fyre. Saint. Say it with me. Anyway, New Jersey's best. And by New Jersey's best, I mean the best I've heard so far coming out from Jersey. Way back in 1970. Who would have known? Like I said, Feller is taking a new path here, digging deep in the annals of the obscure, or the relatively obscure, which is relative to the type of person you're talking to. So, I hope you got yourself a cold snack. Hope you got yourself a bowl packed up. I don't mean like your toilet. If your toilet bowl's packed up, you better call a plumber before Christmas, I'm telling you. Get the snake out, get the big plunger with the black thing on the end, and get the pulling and pushing on that motherfucker. Get that thing out of there. Smoking a little weed? Maybe you are. I'm not saying I am. Maybe you are. Smoking some weed. You notice I'm holding this like Bob Barker for some reason. Like I'm holding it like a doobie. Yeah, pack up a fat bowl. Get yourself some cold snacks. Do some shotses. I got a couple in there. I might do some shotses with y'all. What are you doing? Quit looking down at my crotch, okay? My eyes are up here, okay? Please. All right? That's... Come on. Yeah, but get yourself nice and warm and fuzzy tonight. Get a nice buzz on. It's going to be the last time I see you, probably till next year. And by next year, I mean maybe sometime next week. I don't know. Feller's working nights right now on a very special project. And by special project, I mean I got a contract of doing some wall covering at the Applebee's. And you're probably going, Applebee's? Yeah, Applebee's. But you know what? Here's the thing about Applebee's. They don't want you working there in the daytime. So Feller's starting at midnight, and he's pulling a whole shift until like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So hours are completely flipped. Like that. Now it's like that. Like that, and now, you know what I mean? It's completely backwards. So got a few weeks up on this project. So maybe not see you over this coming week. But when I get done, I'll be right back to my normal schedule. Probably only take me somewhere between 2 and 19 days to reacclimate to my normal schedule again. So just keep that in mind. Somewhere between 2 and 47 days, and I'll be completely fine. Bobby Gas in the house. Yo, Bobby, how you doing, right? Good to see you, man. Did he say hi to me when he came in? Let me go up here and look. Was I talking? Okay, good. Good to see you, Bobby. How's your scooter, man? How's that highfalutin, $7,000 scooter you got? Funny thing about scooters is I saw a scooter on Amazon for like $700. I'm thinking, Bobby wanted like a $7,000 scooter. He could have just got a $700 one and just pocketed like another $6,000 or something. Just buy an island over there in Canada. They're pretty cheap over there, right? Maybe I'll come over and buy in American currency and we'll save you the money and I'll rent you the island. What do you think? How's that sound? Anywho, Applebee's. That's right. Don't eat Applebee's food. Every time I go in there, can we get something to eat? And I go, I just go, I just ate. And even if I didn't just eat, I'll pass. Interesting thing about my trade is when I go into a lot of commercial buildings and I do a lot of work for commercial entities, and you get to see the greasy underbelly, all the little hidden nooks and crannies that you normally don't see when you're up front. And you go, give me a Sam Adams and a bloomin' onion. And it just comes out and you go, that smells good, but you don't see what's going on in back. And I'm just going to say it's probably better you don't see what's going on in back, because if you did, you wouldn't eat there. Just let me, right? Okay. Just blissfully unaware, just eat your bloomin' onion and just, okay, don't worry about what's in the back. All right? Just saying. Just saying. Don't use the bathroom either. If you got your choice, just pee or poop right outside the building. That's the best advice I could give you. Go to Applebee's for food. Bring your own food. Just go to Applebee's. Just bring your own food. Maybe get a drink, because you can't tamper with that. And if you got a dookie, you got a pee-pee or something, go outside and make water outside around the side of the building or something like that, okay? Because I'm just going to leave it there. What's their tagline? Applebee's? Applebee's smells like pee. I don't know, something like that. I forget. I don't watch commercial TV, so I forget what that one is. Yeah. Okay, so Bobby, you probably like this. St. Anthony's Fyre, New Jersey, early 1970. Yeah, New Jersey, my state. Hard rock fuzz, trash, garage. Not psych, fuzz. There's some fuzz in it. So why don't we jump right on this mother humper now, because it's been 28 minutes and I ain't done nothing but talk. You're probably sick of me. And by sick of me, I mean you probably really missed the feller. That's what I'm really thinking down deep inside. But it could be just to suit my delicate sensibilities, because I'm just like a big marshmallow, you know what I mean? Just mold me the wrong way and it'll stay dented forever. And by dented forever, I mean not dentable whatsoever. I'm like that new material they're using on the Elon Musk mobile, where you hit it with a baseball bat and nothing happens, just the bat goes ow. That's when you hit me, the bat goes ow. I'm just going to put that out there. Let's check out some St. Anthony's Fyre. This is a relatively short album. Let's see. 28, 50, 968, 43. Let's see. 16. Yeah, I think we're only at about 30 minutes on this album, but it's very good. I'm just going to put that out there. It doesn't got to be super long. It ain't about the length. It's about how you know what I mean? It's like ready? Okay. Yeah, you got it in your collection, Bobby? I'm going to go on and assume, nah, you don't. I only know one other person that has St. Anthony's Fyre in their collection. I think he's got an OG. I ain't got the cash for that. I'm not ready to retire yet. But, let's check out St. Anthony's Fyre. Get yourself your cold snack set up. Let's have a good time. I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm going to start chatting with you guys. The chat's this right down here. So let's get it going. Enjoy, y'all. Merry Christmas. see you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Cheers, y'all. Merry Xmas, motherfuckers. Cheers. Drink up! Now, I told you now, stop staring at my rump, okay? I'm serious. I'm going to start charging. I'm serious. I'm going to start charging you. 25 cents a rump shot. I got to supplement somehow. What you think of that? Side 1, St. Anthony's Fyre. Originally on the Zonk label. What I like about this repress is they put the original label, center label, in the center of the record where normally it goes. Because if they put the center label on the outside, it wouldn't sound very good, would it? But, yeah, I really dig it. It's trashy. It's garagey. It's got some fuzz. The bass, right? Slappity bass, you know what I mean? There's some bass slapping in there. Good drum solos. Varying types of music, but all still within the genre, under the umbrella. That's what the fella was trying to say. I really enjoy this one. This came along with the Mariani. I bought them both at the same time. That shocker, right? You're just like you're just dumbfounded. But yeah, I picked that up. Recently, you're probably going, hey! Hey! And I'm like, hey, why is your voice so high? And you go, I'm excited. And I go, just bring it down a notch. What's your question? And you go, what'd you get recently, man? What, you pick up any, like, cool wax or anything? I got some other stuff back there. Recently, I picked up this album that's, like, sitting on my nutsack right now. I haven't heard this album. I tried to guess, like, how many years, and I was thinking, like, somewhere between 1 and 23 years. Probably more like over 20. Haven't heard this in a long time. Picked it up over at Jenny's and Dome's place. Their buddy Chris had not an auction, but he was selling some of his vinyls. And I snagged this one up. It was a good price, super clean. Showed up really quick. I mean, as soon as I remembered to actually pay for it, because like a week went by, and I was like, I totally forgot to pay for it. So once I paid him, he sent it right out to me, and it is super clean. That Astro Creep Chris fella, he really takes care of his wax. And I picked this up. Let me try that again. Just a little more. Take 2. I picked this up. There you go. The White Zombie, the only thing that Rob Zombie ever did that was any good. And this was really good. I started to think, like, my memory was telling me, I don't know if this is going to hold up. Is it going to hold up? Is it just kind of the time, and now it doesn't, like, translate so well later on? But it actually does translate quite well. So, what's that, Rob? Future Spotlight, yeah! You heard it from his lips there, right there. It's going to be like a future full album spotlight. Looking forward to spinning this for you guys. Look at the boobs. Like, it's there goes my monetization right out the window. Showed a bunch of nips. Yeah, so I got that Zombie, and I played it the other day, and I was like, man, this fucking sounds good. I really like this still. Interesting thing, like, I listened to it so much when it came out up until, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years after I stopped listening to it, I think. And all that time went by. And the first time I heard it again, after all those years that went by, I still remembered exactly, it's just like stuck. You don't even remember some of the shit that you know you remember, but as soon as the music comes on, you know where all the stops are and all the, yeah! That, you know, he's like famous for, yeah! But you remember where they all are. And I found that interesting that it could, you know, I was like 11 last time I heard. All right, maybe I wasn't 11, more like 12. But seriously, yeah, it's a good album. It held up. It held this up quite well, is what a fellow's trying to say. So cheers, everybody. We're going to jump on to side 2. St. Anthony's Fyre. New Jersey's early 70s premier fuzz grunge ultra rare. I'm not reading this off the label. Ultra rare 1970 wasted hard rock fuzz monster, St. Anthony's Fyre, coming at you. Talk less, drink more. I can hear Miss You saying that right now. Let me look at the chats. This is real quick here. This is a relatively short album, so I just want to soak up as much time as I can with you fellers and fellettes. Just putting that out there. What'd I miss? Yeah, I have that on CD as well. Actually, no, I don't think I do, Randy, but you do bring up an interesting story. My brother had it. My big brother. Remember the asshole I told you about, big brother? Total asshole. He's not as much of an asshole now because he's old, essentially, because, you feel bad when they hit a certain age. I push you now, you're going to fall down, your hip's going to break like glass, and next thing you know, you got this walker, and they got to cut out your hip bone and try to replace it, and it doesn't work. And they put this block of wood in there, and you're hobbling around like fucking Gollum in a cave and talking nonsense to yourself and spitting in the water. And anywho, he had that back when it came out. I'm talking to you, Randy. He had that CD first when it came out. I think he had like a promo from a radio station or something like that. Probably sucked some local DJ's dick, for us. You never know. I'm not judging, you know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. Get your white zombie, you know what I mean? But brother had it back in the day. And I stole it. I stole it from him. Took it. And brought it home. I remember later on down the road, he goes, "Remember that CD?" I was like, "What CD, man?" CD? What? I wasn't here. He's like, "Yeah, you were here." I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it was over the last 8 or 10 years. I saw it in the collection, and I said, and I remember, I was like, "Yeah, I think I stole that. I think." And so I just brought it over one day. I said, "I got some CDs here if you want them," and I just kind of gently just went like that, and just gave it back to him. He don't remember. That guy's so baked half the time, he don't even know what fucking planet he's on. I mean, anywho. Yeah, Bobby, all big brothers are, at least in my estimation, Bobby, all big brothers are complete assholes. I told you the story about how he put me in a scissor lock and, ruptured my kidney, and I was peeing blood. That's the kind of thing asshole brothers do. Broken hips suck. At least they didn't put a big giant piece of wood in there because the hip bone didn't take, and they had to put a titanium socket in. They tried to drill in your marrow, and it didn't hold, and it happened to somebody I know. He's not having a good time getting around. Yep, like I said, Gollum, slobbering. Anywho, let me just catch up here. Chats is good to see you guys. Happy holidays. I just say Merry Christmas, Mikey. I just talked about that earlier. This is a Christmas safe zone. You're allowed to say Merry Christmas here. Happy holidays. That's a little too PC. I'm not into the delicate sensibilities thing. You know what I mean? I was at the car wash the other day. Guy I met, name's Jerry. Black feller. Good guy. Love him. We end up talking more, and I'm actually washing my truck. Anywho, I was over there at the car wash, and we get done talking, and he goes, "Happy holidays," and we were shaking hands, and he goes, "Happy holidays," and he went to pull back, and I smushed his hand. I said, "Ah." He's like, "What?" I was like, "It's Merry Christmas with me." I was like, "You ain't got to pull that, PC, delicate sensibilities bullshit. I ain't gonna cry or get upset because you said Merry Christmas." I said, "And if you don't celebrate Merry Christmas, then it ain't my fucking problem. I'm not going to bend like a piece of linguine just to..." Right? What planet do we live on right now? You know what I mean? Cheers. Isn't making any sense? I don't even know anymore. Anywho. Merry fucking Christmas, Charlie says. Yeah, man. Yeah. Merry fucking Christmas. Chris motherfucking Kringle. You know what I mean? holidays. That's because Miss U, she's got the IV of the what's that plastic bottled vodka that you like to drink? What is that stuff? Mikey and you like drinking that stuff. What is that? Smirnoff or something like that. Anywho, Merry Crisp Days, D-A-Z-E, Merry Days. Just essentially, if you're not driving, here's my recommendation to you. If you're not driving anywhere for the holidays, if you don't have anywhere to go that involves any kind of vehicular interaction, just get fucking hammered. Eat a lot of food, get fat, get hammered, and just worry about it the next day. You know what I mean? Who even knows the next day is going to show up? You know what I mean? You could end up with a big belly full of turkey or ham or something, and then the world explodes, and you're going, at least I'm exploding with a belly full of ham and turkey. You know what I mean? A lot of cold snacks. And the head's kind of buzzing because you eat some of them chewy, happy things, and you chew them up and you go, like, you look outside, you see a meteor coming your way. You're like, I chose wisely. What a great job. I'm glad I chose to be high right now and stoned. Such is life. You ready for the other side now? Bobby says he's ready for the other side now, which essentially means he'd like to hear me talk and tell a little bit more story time, because that's exactly why I'm here. The music is kind of superfluous to what's going on right now. It's more like reeling you in with a little bit of free candy, and then I get you in and I bite down on you with the toofuses, and you try to leave, and I just go, and the more you try to pull away, the more it hurts. You know what I mean? So it's like the Chinese handcuffs. You stick your finger in, you got try to kick it out, would you? But as soon as you just let it go, just loosen up, and then you're like, oh, I was freaking out. Monkey jar, cookie at the bottom. Monkey puts his hand in the jar, but when he puts his hand around the cookie, it makes his hand bigger. He can't get his hand out the jar, and he's flipping. He's flipping out, right? The monkey's just completely flipping out. He won't let go of that fucking cookie. That's where I got you right now, essentially, huh? Right? I'm the cookie. The jar is this space, and you're the hand. So just let it go. Everything's going to be all right. Okay, Bobby? Ain't going to be no fishing for you. You ain't got nothing to say about, I got to get up and go fishing. There ain't no fishing right now unless you're going ice fishing for carp. I don't see that happening because they're all the way down at the bottom. Just enjoy the time you got. You know what I mean? Who knows how long any of us got, especially Bobby. I mean, dude's clock's got to be ticking a lot faster than most of us. Bobby's like, hey, motherfucker, fuck you. Just kidding, big brother. Take it easy now. Bring it down a notch. We're just playing here, all right? I mean, Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Happy Chanukah. We worship the moon or solstice, or you got a tree out there you want to kiss and lay your sack up and get whatever you're doing. Just do it. Have a good time. Okay. Now I'm going to look at the chat one more time. The jar is made of cobalt, or that really high impact Pyrex that you just can't break no matter how hard you smash it up against the wall. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you're stuck. Just let it go. Chimp wouldn't. I don't know if you've seen some of those videos, Bobby. The chimp absolutely did not figure it out. The chimp went crazy and he broke his hand, and the cookie went all over the place, and then he didn't figure it out. Having said that, I know humans that actually get their hand in the jar and they don't understand that they got to let go to let the thing out. It's just I ain't judging, but maybe I am a little bit. Some of you, not all of you, but maybe a couple of you out there right now, you make it easy to just kind of put you in a certain category, you know what I mean? Maybe you. Not you, but you. Now you're all wondering, what I do? It's all good. We're going to bust out some cold snacks, and we're going to play side 2 St. Anthony's Fyre right now. You ready? Let's do it. Let's jump back into some music. I had enough. Cold snack time. Merry Christmas.
Always be my lover, but she's never really mine. Best bring it to a home. Throughout what keeps on a coming, gotta find a new way. Oh, think of something, gonna try. Is it really that way? All is love, all the same. Can I take much more of this? Do I have to lie? Let's bring it to a home. Throughout what keeps on a coming, gotta find a new way. Oh, think of something, gonna try to keep this alive on a lonesome road, on a lonesome road.
Ross!
Let's bring it to a home. Throughout what keeps on a coming, gotta find a new way. Oh, think of something, gonna try to keep peace of mind on a lonesome road. On a lonesome road. On a lonesome road. On a lonesome road. Show. me? Oh, baby, can't you see? I'm falling way behind. No, just the best you can. I'm gonna make him a better man. I don't need you at all. So if you wanna know what's right, just hang around and wait tonight. I'll show you just what you want. I'll be your little precious star. I got you, baby. I got you where you like it best. So if you wanna make it easy, I'll show you all the precious dance. I don't know what you're doing to me. Oh, baby, can't you see? I'm falling way behind. No, just the best you can. I'm gonna make him a better man. I don't need you at all. If you know all the girls in the city, you'll take my life and more than pity. You'll always sit right around, running love right to the ground. But if you don't really want to know, won't have a feeling how I know. Just take a little tip from me. Always run hard, never free. You're right.
Ride's over, kiddies. All done. I told you it was short, but sweet. Good album, really good album. My estimation from what I'm hearing is maybe there were a bunch of demos, or they were definitely recorded in different places. Because there isn't one song that sounds the same. Every song has a different kind of audio quality to it. So, St. Anthony's Fyre. It's got me all flustered. I need my that thing they do, and you go. That's a really good fucking album. I've been wanting to share that with you for a little while, and now that I have, I can essentially leave. And by leave, I mean not going anywhere, because I actually pulled out a couple other albums here, because I feel like, we're just kind of getting into it. You're just kind of loosening up now. You know what I mean? It's like now the fun time begins. Like all the hard work is out of the way, and now we can just kind of get into the crux of the biscuit. You know what I mean? It's like a Zappa line. And I'm thinking, I'm going to give you a choice. Also, stick around to the very, very end of this program, and I'll give you a little bit of inside information you might not know. So don't you go nowhere now. Just stay. Okay? Good. Now, I got two albums here. Vinyls. The kids call them vinyls. Like, I picked up some vinyls. And I'm like, you picked up vinyls? Like food. They go, no, vinyls. And I go, what are you talking about? When were you born? And they go, 2003. And I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face. 2003? Is anybody even born that late? I just don't understand. Anywho, I pulled out two albums here. I maybe am going to play, because here I think I can get away with playing these. Here's the thing when I do my full album spotlights is I like to keep them solo. Just keep them their own entity. Yeah, I said titty. I know you like monetization out the window. You know more. These down here, like they're right over here. I picked a couple out. I'm going to play maybe one or two from each, or maybe I'll play 3 from one, or maybe 2 from one and 1 from the other, or maybe 3 from one and 2 from the other, maybe 6 from one and 5 from the. I don't know. I'm not good at math. I didn't ask you to put this kind of burden on a fella's shoulders. I played these on prior full album spotlights, all right here on Channel Bazaar if you want to go back and look. There are many, do I have to say it as many times as there are videos up here for you to look at? Full album spotlights up here on the channel for you to enjoy. What do I get out of it? Nothing. I don't get anything. You're like, what, you make money off it? Like, you're monetizing the channel stuff? You're paying your rent and everything, your car payment? No. More times than not, I'm paying to share with you. So just back off. All right, I'm sorry. I'm a bit intense. People say, you look angry. And I go, I'm intense, that's all. You can't handle it? And they go, I don't know, you mad? You look mad. I go, I'm not mad, but you keep calling me mad, I'm going to get mad. And they go, what do we do now? And I go, just walk away. That's probably what's best most of the time, just walk away. Anywho, I played a couple of these. I actually played both of these albums on prior full album spotlights. But they were quite a while back, and chances are you don't remember. Because if you're like me and you hit your head on the curb too many times growing up, you don't know what the hell's going on. You don't even remember that you clicked on this channel. You're like, well, I'm waiting for a TED Talk, and this guy's talking about music. There ain't going to be no TED Talk. But I did pull this. I was listening to this again the other day, and I'm like, man, this fucking album is so good. I really like it. It's so much fun. Cast of characters here, Paige and Bonham and Beck, Noel Redding. And some dude, Nicky Hopkins, I don't know, Nippy Hopkins, Bippy Hopkins, I have no idea. Actually, I know who he is. He's cool. Good friends, actually. We go out to the Pancakes house every once in a while. And we get some pancakes and chicken. Not unlike the Waffle House where you get crepes and ham. I don't know. Anyway, I could play some Lord Such for you guys. And then this was like a big favorite back in the day when I played this. I got a lot of people that really dug this album. Anybody remember this one? I'm not going to show you the cover. I ain't going to show you the name of the band. Remember this one? This was a really good one. A lot of people really enjoyed this one. So I could play the one with the lady with the boobies. All right, it's Killing Floor. All right, just like it's Killing Floor. Super killer shit. I could maybe play a couple from both. Let me throw my eyeballs down onto my phone, and we'll see what we got here. Yes. Right. I like what you did there. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. TED Talk. No, there ain't no learning here, Charlie. It's just the opposite. You ever see that Batman movie with Jim Carrey? And like you turn on the TV and it actually sucks all your mental capacity into the TV and he gets smarter? That is essentially what I'm doing to you right now. So unless you want to freeze to death on that porch tonight, you better go inside because you're going to forget why you were out there, what you're doing, who am I, what's my name, what's my purpose in this world. You're just going to be devoid of any information whatsoever. AZ Mix says Killing Floor. Yeah. Missy says she votes both. Rolling on the Floor, Wayne's World. Okay. I think maybe I'll play one or two from each. How's that sound? We're only at 1:25. I usually try to push these to like 2 hours. And although I like to talk, I doubt you're going to want to listen to Feller talk for another, 35, somewhere between 35 and 17 hours. I'm not good at math. I got to break out my abacus. Where's abacus at, by the way? Been a while since I've seen that fella around. Funny how people migrate and then they go back and then the land bridge is dissolved and there's a whole new continent created and then they can't get back across unless they take a boat. But boats haven't been invented yet. And so you're just saying ugh, ugh, and throwing rocks, and that ends up being where it ends up. I think I'm holding my mic like Bob Barker again. I need one of those long Bob Barker mics. Remember that one? It was like at least 24 inches long, and he would hold it way at the end. Like that. But he'd hold it way out there. Right? Somebody send me a Bob Barker mic. And I'll hang it from the ceiling on like this super huge boom. It'll be 19 feet hanging from the ceiling. Or I just put it on a stand 3 feet high from the floor. I always take the difficult route. You know me. Yeah, a lot of people have that Lord Such album. It's not a scarce thing by any means. Having said that, just because it's not scarce doesn't mean it's not fucking awesome. That is a really good album. The second one, whoo, pile of steaming dog dookie. It was bad. It was fucking bad. I think there might be one before it. I don't know. This is the good one. So I think I'm going to play a couple of these. Right, Mecca? What's this guy talking about? It was music, and then he's talking about Bob Barker, and he's talking about, throwing rocks in the water and a land bridge. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's play, let's play some Lord Such, okay? This is on Cotillion. You know who else? Can you tell me anyone else that's on Cotillion? Maybe ELP? And probably another 900 people, but I can't remember any of them right now to save my life. Cotillion. I think maybe the Woodstock stuff was on Cotillion, if I'm not mistaken, which is a 99.99 probability that I am mistaken, but I think it's Cotillion. I got that on 8-track over here. Let me look at it. Yeah, it says Cotillion right here. Look at this. Get out of here. Yeah, look at that. That's a sealed Woodstock 2 on 8-track. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, people? That's me right there, naked, standing with the drumstick. Or is it a drumstick? Actually, it's a drumstick, and it's not me. So I just completely lied to you people, and I'm pretty sure you took the bait on that. Speaking of baiting, you need a minute to do your baiting? That's a fishing joke. That's fishing innuendo for baiting your hook and masturbating. It's an all-in-one kind of thing. And before we get down to like maybe 3 people in the room, maybe I should put some more music on. What do you think? So let's do a couple Lord Suches. Stick with me. Okay. Did I leave the mic on there? Did you hear me talking? I'm like, oh, these fucking people, man. Music, I gotta talk. The dancing monkey thing with the clapping cymbals. I'm just so tired of it, man. I just want to move to an island somewhere and just relax, drink a bunch of Mai Tais. I don't even know what a Mai Tai is, but I want to drink a bunch of them. Ah, dude, yeah, Russ. If you're looking for 8-tracks, this is about 1/5 of what a feller's got 8-track wise. And this is some good shit here, I'm telling you. This ain't John Denver and, oh, dude, you want to see the pinnacle of my collection? Got Peter Green. Like, this is some rad shit back there, Russ. There's more stuff back there. And there's stuff over there on the dining room table in a little revolving 8-track thing, case. I love my 8-tracks. Of course, they're really expensive now, but I was in 8-tracks when you can buy for $1. Maybe the most you spend is $5, which was like insane. I'm like, I ain't spending $5 on a fucking 8-track. Now that $5 8-track, these James Brown ones down here, these Polydor ones, they're going for sick money. Sick money. Okay, let's check out a couple from Lord Such. We're going to play a couple from side 2. Let's play Thumpin' Beat and Union Jack Car. I'm digging that. Let's do that. All right. Get your cold snacks out. We're not done just yet. Maybe we'll go over to Twitch afterwards, and then it'll just be a free-for-all. We'll just play whatever we want as long as we want. What do you think? Twitch's session when we're done here, maybe? Let me think on it. Let's check out some Lord Sutch. A little extra bonus for you fellers and fellas. There's somebody alive in this room right now that's seen Lord Sutch. How about that shit? Like back when he was really fucking good. Give us a little story about that. When did you see him, Bobby? Around this time? I want to hear that story.
I was driving down Sunset in my Union Jack car. I got stuck in the traffic. Oh, well, I didn't get far. Girl selling papers as far as you can see. So come here, baby. Here's a quarter from me. But if you don't anymore, you're gonna make a fortune. Take it easy, baby. Come and ride with me. You're gonna be a jam plastic. I wonder what you do. So don't be a fool. Come along with me. Shall we go to the seafront? Now do you like the beach? We'll get a deep tan, just like a peach. Now I feel like I want to speed really, really fast. No police around. Here we go at last. 'Cause I keep on wanting to go a little bit faster, just a little bit faster, to burn off that gas. Heading down the highway, doing about a ton. You must admit, baby, car. I got stuck in the traffic. I didn't get far. Gasoline cleavers. I thought that you can see. So come here, baby. Here's a quarter from me. 'Cause I keep on wanting to go a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. To burn up that gas. Heading down the highway. Doing about a ton. This is lots of fun, baby. In my Union Jack car. You know I do. I love you, honest I do. I love you, you know it's true. Baby, 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 set my poor heart free. Don't you hear my plea? 'Cause I love you. I love you, you know I do. I love you with all my heart. Love you from the start. Oh, baby, 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 been you from the start. Please don't steal my heart, 'cause I love you. Baby, 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 been you from the start. Please don't steal my heart, 'cause I love you. I love you, you know I do. I love you, honest I do. I love you, you know it's true. Baby, 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 please don't tease my heart. Let my poor heart free, 'cause I love you.
All right, one more. We got to do this next one. This one's really good. What's up, Paul? Merry Christmas, man.
Here comes flashing lights. Listen to me, I can't see, but all I need, shine down on me.
Whoa, man. It's like when you leave the concert and you hit up the nitrous guy in the parking lot and you take a big and you're like, dude, I could hear the inside of that engine turning, man. There it is. Yeah, a little bit of Lord Such. This is such a fun album. It's fucking really good, man. There's like one kind of little bit of a stinker. Baby Come Back, it's probably the stinkiest one, but it's still fun. I like to call this album a fun album. It is. And yeah, cast of characters on here: Jimmy Page and Bonham and Beck and Noel and Nikki, and there's some other people on here too. Daniel Edwards, don't know. Maybe we do know some of these people. We just may not know their names. But there's like, I don't know, 10 people on here that contribute. Good shit. So yeah, we played some St. Anthony's Fyre tonight. Little fuzz monster garage action from Jersey, 1970. Hope you guys, excuse me, got turned on to that. And Gary's probably going to go pick it up. I'm all right. Whew. Breathe. And then we backed it up with a little bit of Lord Such. I think that well rounds this session tonight. We're at 144. I hope you had a good time. It's been a while since a fella saw you. I know there's a little time in between going by. You're getting a little anxiety. PT, Mr. B, action. I just made that up. I'm telling you, what you get for free, it fucking amazes me. What do you expect to get for $9.99? Well, a lot more than what you're getting here for $0, probably. Let me look at the chat. This is real quick. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. By nothing, I mean every single thing. Randy, do you have that St. Anthony's Fyre? I would get, if I had to guess, I would say Randy maybe has that St. Anthony's Fyre. But typically when I play something, he'll go, oh, I've got that. So maybe I'm actually playing something Randy doesn't have in his collection. Or maybe Randy's going to come right back and go, actually, I got 2 OGs, so suck it. Cool. Yeah, you got it, man. Russ, and man, you guys are great. Vince, hey, good to see you, man. Been a while. Hope you enjoyed the tunes, buddy. Vincent and Russ and Dave, Randy, miss you and the single greatest hype entity on all the planet and all the solar systems and all that other Doctor Strange stuff where your butt's your face and your face is your butt. All those places. Like, she's the best. Miss you is your face and your butt at the same exact time. Try to make that happen. You need to be like that guy with no spine on like the inside cover of the Tool Undertow album, where the guy's like bent over and he's doing his own Winkle thing. Now, remember that picture? I don't know how I end up in these places, but I'm going to do a big backpedal right now. I'm going to go back to thanking people. Russ, appreciate you coming by. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed everything, Russ. Have yourself a great holiday. And Gary, of course, my man Gary, and Randy, and Danny. Love that guy. I picture myself and Danny just being really good friends, hanging out, just, telling fart jokes and drinking and just having a really good time hanging out and acting like complete morons. Because I excel at acting like a complete moron. So I think I fit right in with a lot of you people. Of course, Paul is coming by all the way over from he's across the pond, as they say over there. More immigrants in England, I think, than anywhere else on the entire planet, except for Southern Jersey. And if you're from Southern Jersey, you'd be laughing your ass off right now. Thanks for hanging out, Bobby. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good Christmas, Bob. I'll talk to you soon. Caitlin. Who else? I don't want to miss nobody, but I think it's inevitable. I'm gonna miss somebody. Eduardo was here hanging out. I remember that. Who else? Charlie was hanging out. Yeah. Dave was hanging out. Okay. Appreciate you, Dave. Miss you? Yeah, of course. We all appreciate you, Miss you. She's like I said, she's the single greatest hype entity in all of the streams and in the world. I think I just imagine myself going to work, right? And Miss You would show up before me, like a couple minutes before me, and she would go into, wherever my job was, and she would just hype me up like crazy. Like, right about now, she just, like, remember them guys who used to do, like, the ska band stuff, and there'd be that skanking guy with the super wide, like, shoulder suit, and he'd be up there dancing and shaking around and stuff, and he'd be hyping them up? That's what I picture Miss You as, like. She'd hype me up everywhere I went. I go to Target to go shopping, she'd run in there and start yelling about, "Here he comes, you ready for this?" Like, I need that kind of person in my life, you know what I mean? Gain a little bit of substance in this world. You got to hire yourself a full-time hype entity. And Miss You, I think she'd excel. She'd just be the best at it. Maybe it'd be like that Cameo website, but you could hire, hype people to come and hype you up. Like, no matter what you do, you go to the laundromat, you got a hype entity to run in there and hype you up. "Here he comes. You ready for this shit, people?" Like you never seen on stage. And then you bring in all your dirty underwear and you just wash them, and they're like, "What the fuck's going on?" Seems like a future endeavor. I think we can make some money off of that. Hit me up on my OnlyFans. I'm under like foot, skin, chest clippings guy over on OnlyFans. On OnlyFans. Hit me up there. I'm the guy with the one giant toe. And the one giant toe is the little toe. And the one big toe is the smallest toe. So they're backwards. You're probably saying, "That's weird." There's actually a big market for that kind of stuff. Trust me. I just end up walking really far left or really far right. And not so much in the center anymore. And the legs kind of bow apart. But gets the bills paid. You know what I mean? I don't have any dirty socks. I'm not... Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a dirty guy. I know I look dirty, and you probably think this guy probably smells like old bacon grease and a tube sock full of Indian food, but actually, no, I don't. I'm a pretty good smelling guy. Right now, I smell like coconut, and what else? It's just mostly like coconut, because that's what I wash my body with. That's the skin is covered in the coconut smell right now. Yeah. Dead skin OnlyFans, chest clip-ins, etc., backwards toe, hyphen. Look it up. You'll find it. Even if it ain't me, you'll find somebody. Trust me. You type that in, and you will find somebody that has one foot where the big toe is a little toe, and they're trimming their chest hair on screen for you to pay for. And strangely enough, some of you out there would pay for that, which scares me. Anywho. Give me a minute. Russ is like, "Man, it's raining outside right now. I'd rather go out and sit in the rain. Like, what is going on right now in this world? I need to go rent another house on a golf course next to a giant water tank and just hope the wildfires from Canada don't end up enveloping my rental house." I enjoyed your video, Russ. I understand the weirdness that comes with it. Like, I was thinking, like, Russ, he fucking rented this house, but nobody told him it was on a golf course. It was next to a water tank. He's probably like, what the fuck's going on here? And there's all this smoke from like Canadian fires like coming over, and he's like, I probably could have set this up at a better time. I don't know what I did. Anyway, it's really good to hang out with you guys. I hope you had a good time tonight. It's really awesome spinning that music for you. We did a little Lord Such, just kind of like the buffer in between. And I really think like I'm going to go over to Twitch. So if you don't follow me, maybe Miss You could do like old school and put the link to a feller's Twitch channel in the chat just real quick before we go. And if you want to hear some no holds barred music over on Twitch, we could just play whatever we want. So I might even do like a request kind of thing, like a pre-Christmas thing, because chances are I won't be back like through the Christmas week because I told you I'm working at night. So why don't we go over there and we'll do like a slurfest kind of thing where I don't have to work so hard to not sound drunk. Like I'm really putting a concerted effort right now into enunciating properly for you fellers and fellettes, to where I don't sound like, this guy's had one too many shrimp rings kind of thing. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to head over to Twitch and play a little more music. The night is young, and we've got our whole lives ahead of us. So that gives us at least about 45 more minutes before a giant asteroid comes and just splits this planet in half like some kind of thing. Appreciate that. Thank you, Miss You. Yeah, go on and click on that. You fellas and fellettes that don't know about the Twitch thing. Doesn't cost you anything. I don't make anything. But if you want to go over and listen to some music, you don't even think you need an account like to listen, but you need an account to like chat. But if you just want to go over and listen to some music and watch a fella get really lit up, you think a fella's lit up now, give me about somewhere between 8 and 45 minutes, and you're going to really see something happening, trust me. Just, the shirt's going to come off, and there's going to be some chest razors involved, and I'll be clipping my big toe that's on the opposite side. Come on by, hang out, listen to a little bit of music. If you don't, I'll see you guys really soon. And by really soon, I mean I have no fucking idea when I'll be back again hanging out with you fellas and fellettes. None whatsoever. Most likely on a weekend maybe, or when I finish this night project. So, as I try to eloquently and very fluidly pretend like I'm not setting this thing up to end the stream, because there's 9 buttons to push before you do, I want to thank you for coming by and hanging out. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. All you Canadian folks, too. You got different Thanksgiving. You got the same Christmas? Because it'd be weird if you got the same Christmas, but you got a different Thanksgiving. I'm confused. I'm just telling you, I'm confused. I don't understand what's going on. Russ, can you see Canada from where you're at? Can you just look across the river and see Canada? I don't know. Can you ask them what's up with Thanksgiving and why it's a different date? Don't know that either. Actually, don't really care. It's okay. You don't have to answer that question for me. It's all good. Have a great Christmas, people. Have a great weekend. Have a great Monday. And if you got next week off, good for you. Enjoy it. Until I see you next time, take care of yourselves, people. Hope you had a good time tonight, okay? Now I'm going to pretend like I'm not going to click end stream, but I am. Then I'm going to say, good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. And I'm going to very awkwardly smile as I say good night. Good night.